Howdy y'all, Coach Corey here from Xtra Mile Fitness, and I'm joined by
Dr. Nathan Heimgartner from Spinal St. Louis. Corey, when you first start doing squats, what are some errors or some things that you need to correct before they start doing more squats?
Absolutely, I love this question because the squat is so beneficial for all of us on our health and fitness journey, but whether it's we've never done it or maybe we've never been taught the proper way for our body to move, it can be very challenging for many of us, and done wrong, not only doesn't give us the full benefit, but can actually lead to injury down the road. So what I love to see, especially if you've never squatted before, or if you kind of feel you need to learn how your body moves, is to start with an elevated surface. So what I'm gonna have Dr. Nathan do is step up in front of it, and he's gonna kind of walk through what's common for us to see. So what we see a lot of is when somebody comes in, you'll notice as he squats here, his knees kind of cave in and kind of we shift forward and that back kind of rounds a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is walk him through some ways to correct here, and these might resonate with you and can be things you can take into the gym or maybe just do at your house to improve your squat. So the first thing I'd like Dr. Nathan to do is all I want him to think about on this squat is pushing his hips more towards the back of that box as he goes down, and then standing for me. Even if he rests on that box, that's a little better. Awesome. So notice there, he sent his butt back, that activated the hamstrings more. So a lot of us shift forward because our quads are kicking in. So I'm gonna have Dr. Nathan do that again, where he pushes his butt back. His knees might still crash in a little bit. That's okay, that's much better there by pushing back. Now, the next thing I'd like us to check in on is our knees. Notice his didn't do it that bad there, but it's very common, and you might do it yourself, where the knees kind of move closer together. So what I want Dr. Nathan to think about doing is we're still gonna send our butt back, but I want you to push out against my hand now. Notice how now, even as he stands, those knees are pushed out. So check in with yourself. Maybe your knees stay out, but it's very common when we go to stand for that knee to shift in. So again, Nathan's gonna push his butt back, but he's gonna focus on pushing against my hand. So that's a very beneficial tool. We don't want our knees to flare out, but we want that knee to track right in line with that toe. So again, he's staying on those hamstrings and loading the proper muscles. The last thing I want you to check in on is when Nathan showed that first squat, you saw his upper back kind of crash forward. This is a very common mistake that a lot of us make, but an easy way to fix it is he's gonna straighten his arms out in front of him. And now I want everything to stay the same. Send your hip bag knees out, but keep your arms above mine. So notice now how his chest stays much taller. And say, for example, you don't have someone else, you could do this with imaginary wall underneath you, or with even a countertop or something, where his arms are just gonna come up as his hips go back, knees go out. Beautiful. You were an easy victim. And so those are three very common things that we see for people that have never squatted before, or maybe have just never done it enough to get good muscle memory down. Following those tips we just gave, you're not only gonna activate the right muscles, but we're gonna do it in a safe and effective manner to make you successful on your health and fitness journey. So as always, if you have other questions about health and fitness or pain management or anything, reach out to myself at Xtra Mile Fitness or Dr. Nathan at Spinal Care of St. Louis. We can't wait to help you crush your health and fitness journey.
Awesome. Beautiful.